What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Great War mod. We are playing as Spain. Last episode we were gearing up for another attempt at a naval invasion here. This time trying for this city here in Gloucestershire. And he's about 40% of the way done on his planning session there. And so he's trying to see if we can't break through and get a toehold here in the UK. Someone had actually suggested, why don't you do two naval invasions at once, sort of thing. And unfortunately, for example, it does not allow me to. So if I did this just as a quick little test, right, and told him to go from here to here, it's got no divisions, right, and you cannot assign those because we've only allowed to do 10 at a time, 10 divisions at a time. And so let's go ahead and delete this back off. So just wanted to show that example here really quickly. Everything else across the Empire going pretty smoothly. We could eventually here use either dark blue group or red group to try another secondary invasion here. Let's say if we are able to get an actual invasion going over here. Something else we could do as well is actually probably combine this guy in to orange group up here. Yes. And since he's definitely at a seaport, I just want to bring him up here to Cork. So he's going to make the trek there for us. And let's double check the naval superiority. He is. It does look like he's able to make it through there. Oh, good. And he does connect directly into the Iberian coast here. So he should be pretty safe making his way over. So there he goes now. He's taking off on the boats. And he's actually going to land. Okay, for a second I thought he was going to make landfall right there. But he's not. 184k now in manpower. We have also brought and retracted most of our forces here away from Africa. Just due to them experiencing heavy attrition rates, right? And we're trying to protect that precious manpower. So I don't necessarily want them to be moving at all. Average strength here, 2%, and so hopefully we're really close to sinking that the remnants of the Italian fleet there. 43 ships here now that have built up for us, and so let's go ahead and combine in these new subs. So another 5 subs or so gonna make their way over. So showing at 48 now, perfect. Double checking on the rest of our fleets now as well, and you can see I've still got my pretty big fleet of 53 here out in the middle of the Atlantic there, guarding for us, trying to guard any enemy shippings that may be coming across the Atlantic there. So for example, we just took out one of those nasty US subs. Okay, here is my other infantry division who is remained safe, so that's good to see. Teal Group is about ready to go here. So I'm excited to see what he can do for us. Production-wise, we're looking good. We've got the appropriate resources there, stacked up there across the Empire. And civilian factories now. I've got some free ones here that we need to figure out what to do with. Let's see about making some additional infrastructure down here for the Germans. I think that's good. Might as well build up some infrastructure here while we're thinking about it. I'm going to give them an order for 3. Oh, nice. And my actual naval bombers doing some work over here against these French cruisers. Nice. So we do like to see that. Back over here now. And Teal Group should be ready to go. So we're going to tell him to go now. And we do still hold the superiority here in the western approaches, right? I've got 66 friendly ships watching that area for us. So that's good to see. Eastern North Sea now, we're actually showing superiority here, even though it's a larger number of enemy ships. And I think that's showing green just because we plugged in some tactical bombers into that area. And then this guy here, some divisions assigned to this invasion have not reached the starting position. Okay, there they go. We have launched, folks. Let's see if we can get all the way into this crevice and make this work for us. The enemy does have a collection of... Okay, good. Oh, wow. We made it, guys. And we have a port. We made it, and we have a port. Okay, so bring this guy directly over like this. Bring this guy in like this. He's probably not at a port, so let's move him here. He's going to try to make his way over. Okay, so let's micro here with some of these orders. I need to tell a division to go down this way and this way. We're going to try to cut off the island here and go down towards Plymouth. So we're going to have to be very careful about this. The other 8 divisions are going to stay in Bristol there. Aha, and so now we're starting to see some resistance, right? They're onto my plan. We do have some reinforcements coming in now, and, oh wow. Showing it a green 29 here for this defense, as we're immediately counterattacked. I'm hoping, goodness, I'm hoping they're able to hold out on that. Okay, extra division now, just made it in there. And let's take this guy in here like this and invest him in. So that's going to give me a total of 12 divisions now, and I think it may make sense to actually retreat back this way and back this way now that you still have some organization left, right? And hopefully that does not represent us getting a bunch of attrition. We'll see. They are surrounding me here pretty steadily. At a green. I'm still showing green, though. So these 10 divisions now still hold some really good organization. Or most of them do, I would think. You can see one of those divisions now. We're getting attacked from all sides. Damn. So even though we were able to sneak one in here on the British, that was not quite enough, was it? I don't know why these guys are attacking outwards like that, but you guys need to stay put if you can. Let's see about transferring over a bunch more divisions here. This guy, you're actually going to be assigned to Orange Group, and I need you to go ahead and make your way here. So he's going to come in. Same with this guy and this guy. So both of these guys are going to now... Let's try to overload this province here and bring in some additional reinforcement. This guy can make his way in. So can this guy. So let's tell you you're going to be assigned to Orange there. You are going to be assigned to Orange. And so bringing in the extra reinforcements here now. There we go. One there. And this guy is going to come in like this. Alright, let's see what happens now with some extra reinforcements coming in. Still showing it green, but we're getting constantly attacked here. And hoping that they don't really have a chance to take over the province before my reinforcements can arrive. Convoy interdiction is now finished, so let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's go for the carrier organization. We're just going to continue moving down that doctrine tree there. Here comes another division now, making his way in. The seaport here is a level 2. And we do have some damaged infrastructure. So, okay, three orange divisions in the mix now. We've got the other 4 here on the way on the convoys. 231 extra convoys currently. Okay, and by moving that one Cav division, that did result in us having a resistance problem here. So let's go ahead down and see if we can't do something about that. Alright, showing it a red 26 now. But I'm at least up to 15 divisions. And I guess we lost 2 teal divisions here already, since we haven't been able to really gain any organization. So while they're distracted down here, you know, we could try to, for example, open up a second front here in Cardiff. Like if we took these 3 guys, give you a general, right? General Gomez. It's going to take him a little bit to plan that out, but still trying to figure out some creative ways here in order to hold this hold. And you can see, unfortunately, with the constant attacks, my number of divisions is dwindling there in general. Damn, this is actually a bad idea, I think, here with this little purple group. I think that's a bad idea, yeah. Yeah, orange group getting decimated now. Man, that is a tough fight there. Oh, shit, they just will not let up, will they? Let's take a blue group here that's sitting on the coast and do something like this. 8 divisions. So they're going to have to plan that out, but, you know, even though that does leave me slightly naked here on the coast, I bet they will not be expecting that. That does also mean we need to take a new fleet into the English Channel. So let's combine these guys here to make a ship size of 60, or a fleet size of 60. Here they go in now. 60 here. You need an admiral. Okay, and your job, of course, is going to be now to convoy escort here in the English Channel. So they're gonna head on in through that way. 22 American subs here now. Interesting. And this guy still needs another 40 days or so. Damn. We need to get these guys out of here, don't we? Retreat, retreat. We're not allowed to retreat here. Probably because they're being attacked currently. And, yeah, these guys might be done for, unfortunately. Come on. I'm trying to time it up to where an attack sort of stops there. Stop, stop, stop. So, wasting divisions here. I don't know if we're necessarily wasting divisions. We're just trying to, you know, gain additional territory here on the UK front. And, damnation. They are trapped. They are completely trapped. Shitballs. Okay. Well, that failed. That completely failed, San Diego. Northern Ireland now needs a suppression unit to move up there. We also see a need here in France. So yeah, there at the very northern portion. Let's move him up. Let's see what's going to happen here with Blue Group. I'm excited to see. Yeah, just that one little province there in Normandy now. Constructions-wise, we do need to repair out one of those naval dockyards there. Up to 233k now in manpower, so actually gaining manpower here at this point. He's about halfway done on this plan. We may as well try to add 2 more infantry divisions into him while we're thinking about it. Just basically a ton of these cav divisions over here that are working on the suppression stuff for us. So, let's train up 2 more infantries here. Naval is where you're going to pop out. They immediately get all of the equipment that they need, so that's good to see. I don't think they're going to be ready in time necessarily to make a move back up here. But that's okay. All the other infantry divisions here surrounding Switzerland. But we did find out that we were not allowed to invade Switzerland due to some bull crap. So let's take these 2 divisions here and assign you to Blue Guy's plan. And you're going to also need to be assigned to this one. Okay, so they're going to head over that way. Let's take Pink Group now and split you in half, right? And go like this. And add you to a new group here. Your guy's job is going to be to hit as well. Except you're going to do something like this. go back over to Bristol. So they're going to start planning that one out. And then Teal Group here was left with another 10. So wait a second. Okay, Blue Group is there. Teal Group is here. Okay. Sweet. Turn off your automatic orders there. It does leave me a Pink Group here with 10 divisions again. I don't want to eat up all of my divisions necessarily. Okay, that's that one cav is not doing a really good job yet in that suppression, so let's move him up that way towards Normandy. And let's just double check. Yeah, can't add that next round of 10 in quite yet. Okay, and I did just see Plymouth has a large garrison on it. So that's going to be unsuccessful. We can go ahead and cancel this order. Tell you what, let's go from here to here. Let's try Bristol again. And I tell you what, let's take Teal here. And your new order is going to be going from here to Cardiff. Like that. Sweet. Alright, so still trying to fight some battles here in the channel. As we see it. Smaller type fleets, American and Japanese fleets there collected around the area. Here we lost 4 destroyers, but got rid of 4 enemy subs, so that was not really a good exchange for us, was it? Okay. Alright, currently seeing some resistance problems over here in Brest. So let's take you, for example, and move you up this way. Wow. Now seeing them down here as well. Trying to shift here from the Italian peninsula back over towards France to try to get rid of that resistance. We are on gentlest occupation policy. Man, oh man. So the fighting continues to be really rough over here. Sinking a lot of their dreadnoughts there. Wow. Big battles, big battles. And in fact, we did do a little bombing run damage here. Back in this area, the western approaches. Yep. So that had to send my existing fleet back home. Yep, sure did. Combine you in like this, bring you some additional subs. There we go. Alright, they're coming in now. 48. So we lost some significant ships there in trying to cover up the English Channel. They did not like that, did they? Cool. Alright guys, anyway, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you next time.